welcome back to the vlog. I'm Nanika and you're watching N Vlogs Travel and Things. Today I have a flight to catch, but I have a few errands to run before that, so that's what I'm doing. Hi! তো বছর পর গিয়ে তোমার কেমন লাগছে?
দারুণ
এখনো
পৌঁছে যাবো।
This is so beautiful. I've never been to this side of the airport actually. This is T2 in Bombay. Finally here. Just got home. It's about 1:30 a.m. and it's a sleepy town. Outfit, it's a nice Lucknowi kurta. I mean, it's super hot here. It's a different kind of like heat. It's not, I mean, I thought Bombay was super hot and humid, but this is like just different. The water that comes out the tap is hot. Everything is hot. There's hot air. So yeah, so easy breezy clothes are the only viable option. We have just gotten off at Park Street Metro, and my mother was telling me about how my dad actually summoned her here about 25 years ago to break the news to her that the family's moving to Bombay. I really love the lip whip by Stay Beauty. Currently in this place called Gariya Hart. It's a bunch of like street shopping, so we're just going around. This is one of the luxury malls in Kolkata. It's called Quest. This is probably my favorite moment of the day. I go back to the fuchka stall of my childhood near my...
ও চারটে মেয়ে ঝালার হ্যাঁ ছেলে
একটা টেনে পড়ছে না এ তো নাতি ও এই মেজর মেয়ে ছেলে
এইটুকুটুকু তো বিয়ে দিয়ে যেত সব
ওই জন্য দেখে বলে
কি নাম?
নামটা বতা দেন থেকে
আরুষ।
ফুচকা তো বড় বড় দেখা
This is an emotional reunion.
ঝাল দিয়েছো
ডাল দিয়েছি, দেখি আরো লাগলে দেবো।
না আর দিতে হবে না
একটু দাও
সামান্য।
আগে 10 টাকা
চারটে।
Full birthday একটা dress.
ও বাবা
তোমার জন্যে।
এগুলো তো এডিট করতে হবে একটু
Of course. এই একটা সবসময় পরার জন্য।
একটাই ঠিক
তার সঙ্গে কিউট একটা টেডি।
কি সুন্দর হ্যান্ডশেক করো মামা ও বলবি এইখানে যেমন দেবে
We're here at Armenia today. It's a very famous spot. Some lovely chicken rasala and roti for lunch at the very famous Armenia at Newmarket. Now we are headed towards just a little bit of shopping in and around the area. I mean, it's famous for that. So we're just gonna like go by and see a couple of things. Obviously see a lot of colonial references here in the architecture. It was also called the Hog Market by the Brits. Tapa socks. We've just wrapped up our shopping session a little bit. It's very hot and humid and grey right now. It rained in the middle for a bit. But yeah. What is dhoka? Acha. So we have secured some tele bhaja. Tele bhaja is basically they're all like deep fried stuff. I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. But this is like evening ritual, right? Like you have to have some tele bhaja. Obviously not every day, but it's like a part of the culture here. So I am doing a taste test today of aloo bhaja, which is potato batter fried. I'm just going to take a bite and see what it's like. Yum. And pair this with like the evening like tea, and it's just perfect. I have one more with me. Variety. There are many varieties. The other variety we've got today is called dhoka. Let me like give it a try. Very oddly, it's tasting like begun bhaja to me. I think it's begun bhaja. I think she took the wrong order. We definitely took the wrong order. Good morning. It's about 5:30 a.m. today. We're all up and early because we're headed to the Dakshineshwar temple today. Ready. This is a very significant temple here. Of course, you have the Kali Ghat, but you also have Dakshineshwar. And I'm not sure if I can film anything because from what I know, you mostly have to leave your phone behind. Like you have to like give it to them and they put it in a locker type for you during your visit. But yeah. Team now in the morning. Let me just show you around. Darshan, and it was pretty prompt. Like we had to obviously have to stand in a line, but it wasn't for too long, so that was good. And yeah. Another temple that we've come to, it's Adama's temple, and Adama is like another manifestation of Ma Kali. Of course, again, I can't take anything around the actual deity or the main part, but this is what it is like. We just attended a beautiful Pushpanjali, and yeah, it's just about 8:30 or maybe not even that. It's so hot and humid. I mean, the humidity is at 92%. I think that explains everything. fresh vegetables. We've just come to the local market. You have fish on one side. Met my cousin sister and caught up over some dinner that we were having. I think this place was somewhere in Newtown. I'm not sure exactly of the location, but it had really like lovely view from the top. Currently at the metro station, we're headed to Park Street today to get some lunch. It's one of my most favorite restaurants in all of Kolkata, called Mumbai. Back in Park Street today, like I was mentioning, it's just like a 7-8 minute walk from the metro station, so we are walking it up to Mogambo. Back to New Market. We have to pick up something that we forgot that day. So got back home from the lunch, the shopping, the entire day out basically, and now I have the most supreme Bengali snack combo that I would like to show you all. Like savory stuff, this is the ultimate combo. I remember back in the day when I was working in the corporate, my friends in office would love the chalmuri version that my mom would make and send them, but this is something else, and this is a very like local like thing to have. Okay, so this is chalmuri, this is some black tea, and these are tele bhajas. Like I was also showing you on the other day, I like tried the aloo chop and the begun bhaja, I guess. Today we have two more variations. We have the classic aloo chop, we also have the mocha chop, and this is called a dhoka. So 6:30 p.m. the sun has set, but it's left such a beautiful like light cast. It's looking so lovely. It's obviously been like confusing weather because it's raining, and immediately 15 minutes later it's like sunny and bright. It's about 8:30 in the morning the next day, and we are headed to the local market. Hi Ma. Okay, look who's here. We are headed out for lunch today. Finally, we're spending time together. Way towards Kolkata. As usual, there's a waiting, and we are waiting basically. Finished eating at Peter Cat. It was really nice. What did you think?
Yes, it was very tasty.
As always, the classic chilo kebab never disappoints. It's coffee. 8th day really lived up to its hype. I wanted to come here after seeing so many Instagram reels covering this cafe, and it's lived up to its hype. I had the Vietnamese cold coffee and really loved it. How about you? Tulki bhal laglo?
Yeah, I loved it. I'm not really very fond of coffee, but today I enjoyed.
So it's the next morning, and Mom and I were headed to see a family friend quickly. This trip was a lot of like meeting people, especially because a lot of my like there was just very many people who were unwell and all of that, and my mom really wanted to see them. And it was a brief trip, but still we attempted to go and like meet whoever we could and do our best. So proper day in Kolkata, and today is a full-fledged rainy day, though now currently I think it's just about lightly drizzling. Spent some time with my friend and her baby, seeing them one last time before I leave tomorrow. Like, I couldn't film there, but like, it's honestly such a sleepy, lazy weather today. It's about 4 p.m. It's Tuesday, and it's an incredibly lazy day today. The weather is very cozy, and also like I was just standing in front of, on my balcony and noticing life around on the streets, and I just love that there's absolutely no sense of urgency. Everyone's just going about their days. Tempting to give a outfit of the outfit I got dressed into. We're just heading out. It's just a simple suit set. The last 2 hours or something of our trip, all packed up, just about like wrapping up the house, and as always feeling the feels before leaving. Hopefully this time it won't be as much of a gap to come back. Okay, it's time to leave. Say bye. Bye. See you.
We hope you enjoy our warm Indian hospitality and have a comfortable flight. Thank you.
And write some love letters to heaven, just like